Whatever. We're gonna do the noisy part first. So, Aaron is our ESP guy. Right. He also showed us our CNC machines.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are our big cases, like for the workstations.
Okay.
And obviously those are the smaller ones. What's interesting is that kind of looks like our fuzz.
Okay.
Yeah, so the CNC would cut out those. And so sometimes, as the machine ages, wears, the alignment changes ever so slightly. We have to make sure we go in and do tests. So things do change, and when you're making all these fine adjustments, by the time you get over here, you may have some issues.
So your X and Y over there is different than it is over here.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so you have to make constant measurements and refinement. We drill the tops on this one, and then I've already done it. Input jacks, output jacks, DC jacks, anything that stands up. Yeah, we fill up these things when they're in holding, and then eventually they go to boxes. Then they head down to powder coating. Yeah. So we'll see in a bit here. The cases go from that manufacturer down to our newest endeavor development, and that's the powder coating. We brought that inside. So Chris just finished baking some pedals.
Yeah, you should see this one out in the sunlight. It's so beautiful.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, pearl white.
Yep.
That's exactly
So these came out really well. Like, yeah, you know, every powder is different in how it reacts to the gases in the aluminum that come out, any number of things like humidity and things like that. So
you just couldn't control that farming it out all the time.
no, and here we've got a pretty quick system. Here you go, buddy. In like 10 or 15 minutes, he can determine whether we're going to have a problem with this powder. You know, this translucent red has just got, you know, all kinds of things that happen as it's coming out of the powder coating gun.
Right.
It's, you know, it spurts out in different things and whatever. It has different kinds of, you know, problems. Or sometimes you get some powder and it's just perfect.
Right.
You know, it's very easy. It's a textured thing, and so nothing shows up as a blemish.
Right.
So that's kind of nice. It's pretty cool how it works, though. He gets out the powder coating gun, and he's all.
So he hangs it all up, and you're obviously on these racks.
Yeah. So this is all like electrostatic type powder coating. It gets
ground
grounded.
the whole thing. And
Yeah, that's got 10, 20, 100,000 volts on it, and off he goes shooting it. The vents catch most of the stuff in that direction. Here we go. It's pretty cool. I don't know why I didn't do this 15 years ago, because running up to the guy, you know, halfway across town, half an hour there, half hour back, picking up the cases, looking at them, going, they're all ruined. You know, is such a nightmare. Where Chris can make adjustments on the fly here.
wow.
Isn't that fun?
Yes. That is very cool.
Mm-hmm. So, it does have a cool sparkle to it.
It does. It has a cool texture too.
Buddy, thanks a lot for that.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't realize there was sparkle in that one.
Isn't that beautiful?
Is this going to be for the new fuzz?
Yeah, so I just grabbed one so they could see the
Oh,
finished
it's
product.
really cool, man.
It's our longest bake time. It's 20 minutes in the oven. Yeah.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
The texture on top of the sparkle is, or together with the sparkle, is really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fun.
Cool, man. See you, bud.
All right.